Welcome to Cocktail Corner. This is the Gnome's Tavern, and today I have a special treat for you guys. I never thought when we would do this channel that I would make this drink, but I'm gonna make the Pornstar Martini. Now, a little history of the Pornstar Martini. It was originally supposed to be called the Maverick Martini, based off of a club in South Africa, but then it eventually just caught on with its catchier name, the Pornstar Martini. Now, the reason we're making this drink is Courtney got me hooked on this reality show called The Circle. If you're not familiar with The Circle, it's a show on Netflix where contestants are in different apartments and they can only communicate to each other by sending messages to each other in this thing called The Circle. It's a popularity contest. People get voted off. Now, this season had one character in particular, and her name is Chloe, and she keeps mentioning the Pornstar Martini. And I guess spoilers, at one point she even says that 10 Pornstar Martinis got her to buy an airplane ticket to France with a man she met in a club. So let's see if I can make a cocktail that will get somebody to buy a plane ticket to Paris. That's a pretty tough build to make. Now mine's gonna be a little different. I've been looking around and there's been a lot of different variations of the Pornstar Martini. The one thing that's going to be different from mine that I saw a lot is I do not have a Prosecco shot to go along with the drink. I don't know why you would need a Prosecco shot to go with the drink. And then I've also taken some ingredients out to increase other ingredients. For instance, I am just using regular simple syrup instead of a vanilla simple syrup because I figured we're already putting in a lot of vanilla vodka. Why do we need more vanilla simple syrup? So let's see if mine's good. So first things first is we're gonna get a beautiful coupe glass, one that we know Chloe would love, and spill the ice everywhere. So we're gonna let that chill on the side as that gets nice and cold. And then this is a shake and drink. So we're gonna take our little shaker and we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of our vanilla vodka. I'm not very familiar with vanilla vodka brands. I apparently had this one in the way back of my bar. I don't know why we bought vanilla vodka, but it was unopened and it's ready to go. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. And I kind of built mine taking from other people. I've kind of built it like I would build a martini. So, but instead of gin that I normally like my martinis, I'm gonna use vanilla vodka. And then we're gonna use our passion fruit pulp or puree. Now this is one of the brands I found on Amazon and had delivered. You can order at the link below if you'd like to make a Pornstar Martini. And this stuff's pretty good. It's not too pulpy, which I like, but it kind of comes out like almost like a syrup. So we're gonna put an ounce of that, and that's gonna add a lot of nice kind of sweetener to our drink. Now next, we're going to put in, now this is where you can decide how sweet you want your Pornstar Martini versus sour. If you like a more sour drink, I would say put 1/4 of simple. If you like a sweeter drink, put 1/2. I'm gonna go with 1/2 because in my research, I liked it a little bit better with 1/2 of simple, but it's still pretty good with 1/4 of simple. And then we're gonna squeeze 1/2 a lemon. So grab your lemon, grab your squeezer, and squeeze that. Oh gosh, this lemon's fighting me for a little bit. And squeeze that lemon in there. Yeah, get that nice lemon juice. I will tell you, this may not be like my favorite drink, but this drink smells really delicious. And then I've thrown 1 ice cube into the shaker. This is a trick my buddy Cookie told me. That's right, that is what he goes by. And he said throw 1 in there and shake it up. Oh, yep, I forgot the Peychaud's bitters. So we're gonna put 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. Not a lot of recipes call for this actually, but I kind of like the color it makes with the puree. And, you know, Chloe calls herself the lady in the red dress. So we gotta add a little red to the drink, you know? Going with the show, and let's shake her up. And now that since I have 1 cube, I'm gonna listen for that cube. I'm gonna listen for the sound if that cube's gonna keep going lower and lower and lower as it gets softer and softer. I know that the drink is ready, which is really nice with the cube. Now, Cookie was praising this technique because when I pour it into the glass, it should add a little foam to the top of the drink. I don't know if it'll be noticeable on camera, but it will be noticeable for when you're making it at home, and it will look really kind of cool too. So there we go. Now it's the soft to the point where I can barely hear it. We're gonna let that pour in. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful. Okay, that smells really good. I can see why somebody would order 10 of these. So we're gonna dump our ice to get our nice chilled glass, and then we are just going to strain it normal. Now you can double strain if you're worried about pulp or if you have a more pulpy puree, but my puree is not too pulpy, so we can. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful color. All right, now we're going to squeeze our lemon. Get that, and we're gonna get our garnish. Now, Chloe often talks about her features, so we're gonna give her 2 big cherries, and we're gonna put the lemon on there because we want our garnishes at odds because of martini. You always want your garnish at odds, and we got it right there. 2 maraschino cherries, and drop on in, and that is the Pornstar Martini. It is a really pretty color, like orange, and it smells really lovely. This smells really nice. I'm really kind of proud of myself for kind of building this drink. Like I said, there's a lot of variations of it, and I think I really like my variations. So let's see if it tastes good. Let's see if I messed it up. Oh, that's really good. That's fantastic. If you like Starbursts, this just tastes like a pink Starburst. This is like a pink Starburst. This is the best way I could say it. It's sweetness, the sour's coming in, and I get like a little vanilla at the end. I think this is a perfectly balanced drink. I think this is one for Chloe. Check out The Circle, it's a cool show, but most importantly, check out the awesome videos that are in the queue. And also, don't forget to get this cool swag. This stuff's really comfortable when you're watching a cheesy reality show rooting for people you've never met. So, go check it out, and don't forget that the Tavern is always open. Cheers.